Are you concerned about our movement towards WTO?
No, I think one has to look at the role of WTO. Why was it formed? It's government agencies that are responsible for regulating trade, regulating investment, services, and even intellectual property rights.
Are you concerned about our movement towards WTO?
But what is most important with trade, Clint, you try to level the playing field. Mm-hmm. You regulate it properly. The playing field is being leveled. So let's take, for example, Grand Bahama, where you're talking about manufacturing. If Grand Bahama were manufacturing certain products and they want to export, they're exporting to, let's say, if you're a part of the World Trade Organization, then the World Trade Organization, their entire entity, that 98% in the grouping, their tariff may only be 5%. Now, Grand Bahama export to Mexico, their manufactured product, the tariff may be 5%. They export to another WTO organization, the tariff may be 5%. So that's where the regulation comes in. Suppose the Bahamas is not a part of the WTO and they export to Mexico, for example. Then World Trade Organization groupings, those who are part of the organization, complains that the Bahamas, who is not a part of WTO, is getting an unfair advantage because they are not a part of our organization, so they should not be charged 5%. Mexico can then make a decision, because they're part of WTO, they can make a decision and say, okay, the Bahamas was not a part of it, the tariff must be 50%. That's the agreement of the regulators. What it means is that that manufacturing company in Grand Bahama crashes overnight, because they must pay 50% to get into the WTO organization countries, versus the members of the WTO would only pay 5%. So you see why it's very essential to be a part of such an organization.